Hello and welcome to Dave the Soup Betting. I've got 3 bets for Tuesday, 2 at York and 1 at Carlisle. So let's crack on. The 3.15 at Carlisle. Let's have a look at a race. The horse I'm interested in here is the one with the red cap in the white colours. It's just come out of stall 4. This is at Pontefract. Okay, he's got the cheek pieces on. Mr. Beat at the start. And he's next to last. So he's made up the ground and he's in midfield on the rail. Now he's been shoved along a little bit, but he's staying on the outside. Not being up, it just pulls the whip out just there, the furlong pole. And this is a stiff uphill finish at Ponty. It's uphill all the way basically. Just runs out of puff at the death. That's 6 furlongs at Pontefract. One of the stiffest tracks in the country. Well, that was the first run for the new trainer at Pontefract. Okay, let me show you Travis. That was its first run for its new trainer. Okay, you look where it's ran really well and won at Pontefract. Okay, beat Catan Lady there. Travis beat Catan Lady. So all the horses here were roughly around the 70 mark. Won by a length. It came second. This is this year at Pontefract. Good to firm ground over 6. Look at this, it came second. The winner was rated 82. The third was rated 83. The fourth was rated 83. Running against some older horses. That was the early-ish June. Got Dave Allen on, who is a good jockey when he wants to be. Okay? What I don't like about it, it's drawn 10. Not the best draw at Carlisle. But Carlisle is very, very similar to Pontefract, except that Pontefract is a left-handed track and Carlisle is a right-handed track. Let me show you what it's up against. Flow State. It's ran 3 times. Won at Ripon, an easy track. Then at Doncaster. Wandered around 1 furlong out. No chance with winner. And at at Ripon on good to soft. Led against near rail. Face challenge 1 out. Kept on but headed inside final furlong. No extra towards finish. This third horse is not even rated yet. The 4th horse, God Bless America, 69. Rated 67 now. Didn't beat much, did it? Infinity Blue. Now this, on this 1 run, and it won, this is the form horse. On this 1 run. Raced in second, led 2 out, soon ridden, ran on well. This is the form horse on this 1 run only. Okay? And it improved on what it did time before at Newmarket. Let's have a look at Ballon d'Or. It's downgraded, won 1 out of 11. It's on the downgrade. I can't get a good handle on its form. We got all-weather form here. And then we've got good to soft and good at Chester. Decent little race behind Garfield. Awkward start. Race wide. Outpaced 2 out. No impression. Kept on 110 yards. Jockey said the gelding jumped awkwardly from the stalls. That was in a good race. But what to make of it? Lot better race. 3 horses to concentrate on. Not Flow State for me. These are the 3. And I'm going for Travis. Each way. He could have had 8s. 7-1, Travis. It was 8-1 earlier in the day. It's now 7s. I'm recording this at 8:15 in the evening. I'm backing Travis each way. The only thing I don't like about Travis is the draw. It's not the best of draws, but I'm convinced that Flow State won't stay. Infinity Blue is probably the form horse, and then you've got the downgrader, which has only got Chester and all-weather form for Hugo Palmer. That has got a squeak. I'm quite happy to play Travis each way at what is now 7-1. So, over to York. Here's a race, a sprint race. So, this is Doncaster on the 5th of July, over 5 furlongs, a fillies race. The one in the yellow is called Miss Attitude. The one with the white cap is Havana. Miss Attitude is giving Havana £1. So, Miss Havana, white face. Miss Attitude, white face. Havana with the white cap. And Havana beats it fair and square. Now that was on good ground. Beats it fair and square. Only a small field, but fair and square in a fillies race. Here's the form of that race and a little bit of info about the race. We've got Miss Attitude, which is third favourite, 8-1. 9 stone 5, 4-year-old. And we've got an improving filly, Havana, a 3-year-old, 14-1. And today it's getting £4. It's £3 better off. It's £3 better off for beating Miss Attitude. It wouldn't be the first time that Carl Burke's gone in with an outsider at 14-1. And there's no doubt about it, 14-1, Miss Attitude 8. And that shouldn't be happening. It ran down the pan a little bit last time at Haydock against Colts and Geldings. It's only a couple of lengths behind, wasn't a million miles behind. This is the difference. This is a fillies handicap. So as you can see, Havana is a little bit better off for beating Miss Attitude. And I think it's a massive price, big price difference. 14-1's available with 1 or 2 bookmakers, 12-1 with some, but 14-1 is freely available. Now, obviously, you've got to be concerned about his other horse. He's got 2 in the race. We've got James on 1. But you know David Allen, when he wants to be, he's a good jockey. And I can see this winning. It does very well against its own sex. It's a big price, and we'll play each way every day of the week at that price. My third bet, 225 at York. Here's the race. Have a look at it. So, this is a race I'm looking at. It's a 7 furlong Group 3 at York, 225 race. The favourite ruling court. Now what they're doing, they're bedazzling you by the way it won at Sandown and the fact that it cost over €2 million, which is basically a couple of £1,000,000. Won't even get a decent defender in the Premier League for that. But anyway, they're dazzling you because let me show you something. Ruling court. It won at Sandown and it won easily, eventually. Okay, was impressive. Now it had to be niggled along. But once it got the hang of things, it was quite impressive. Okay, let me just show you something. The time of the race was 4.3 seconds slower than standard. The horse wasn't eased. 4.3 slower than standard. The next race was a listed fillies race. 2-year-olds. Won easily by Celestial Orbit. Remember 4.3 slow? This was 3.6 seconds slow. So 0.63 seconds faster than Ruling Court's race. That is well over 3.5 lengths faster race. 2-year-old fillies. Now the Line in Winter. On good ground at the Curragh. And it won well. Okay, it was pushed along. It needed to get the hang of things. Ran on well to lead towards finish, one going away. Okay, it was on good ground and it was in a fast time. 1.88 seconds slower than standard. Now this race at the Curragh, over the years, let me tell you, Australia's won this maiden race. New Approach has won this maiden race. And last year, Henry Longfellow won this maiden race. Side of See the Stars. You know what's won out of Ruling Court's race? A horse has come out of that race and won at Beverley. Not Newmarket, not Ascot. Beverley. Now you want to fall for 5 to 6, that's up to you. But my selection is the Line in Winter, 5 to 2, generally available. I was tempted just to put Ruling Court out as a lay. Very, very tempted. But I don't think there's much else in the race, to be honest. Ruling Court. People are going mental over the price tag and the fact that it won, I think it was 5.5 lengths at Sandown. It beat nothing. It absolutely beat nothing. Now, I know you can only beat what's put in front of you, but it was also a slow run race. And I was very, very tempted to put it out as a lay. But I'm going for the Line in Winter at a freely available 5 to 2 for O'Brien with Ryan Moore on. I think it's got an outstanding chance. It's the speed horse in the race over this distance. And I think it can go on to better things out of See the Stars. If anything, it might get tapped for toe, maybe at York. But I think its class will probably see it home. I'm not that convinced by Ruling Court. I'm really not. But I've been wrong before. I've got a video out. It's got a full list of all horses that have been put in the notebook every Sunday for the last, I think it's 12 weeks, right up to date. It's got how they've run, as in lost, placed or won, and it's a full list, bang up to date. And the horses for the notebook, we had a winner on Sunday, SP'd at 9s. I know some people in the comment section got 12s. I was a bit slow there. I got the SP at 9 to 1. And we had a 14 to 1 placed horse on Monday night at Windsor, which ran well. I think it needs an extra furlong, possibly the all-weather, but I still played it and I got the 14 to 1 SP each way. They formed some of those notebook horses. We've got 12 to 1, 9 to 2 shots, 5 to 1, 5 to 2 shots. And they've won time and time again. Yes, they don't all win, but you wait for the correct conditions, the right conditions. And we've had multiple winners. I'll put the link there to that video for those of you that want to take it a bit more seriously. This is Dave the Sue, looking forward to York at Tuesday, the E-Ball meeting. For those of you that have gone to York, good luck trying to get to the bar. This is Dave the Sue. Bye for now.